Hey guys, welcome to another AT&T Comms Hub video.
So this KRU match was the last game of the season. Coming into it, I don't think we did much prep. I mean, we were confident enough to just play them and win.
We know that like the casters were thinking that we were kind of like not trying as hard. We were trying very, very hard. Like we weren't trying to half do it or anything like that. I just think that like our prep and stuff for the week wasn't as complex as other matches and stuff like that. And we took it more as like we shouldn't stress too hard about it.
Yeah.
And then when we play the match, we're gonna play it like a match.
Coming in the match, it wasn't like the biggest of deal how it was like the last seven matches. But I mean, obviously it was a must-needed win if we want to have a chance of getting the first seed. If
you're watching this now, obviously you know we're either first or second seed depending on how loud either won or lost. If we are first seed, then we're most likely playing like the winner of 100 Thieves and somebody else. I don't think it's determined at the time that we're recording this, and if we are second seed, then we're most likely playing NRG or whoever, NRG or
we believe NRG is going to win their match. So
yeah,
that's
or the sixth seed basically.
Yeah.
And we don't know who the sixth seed is going to be. So there's a lot of possibilities. Obviously, like we're going to be able to see all the games before because we have the bye and stuff like that. So we're going to know who we're playing the day before.
We only need to win one BO3 to make it, and whoever loses BO3 obviously goes into the lower finals bracket, and the lower final bracket is a BO5 to qualify.
First map was Lotus. I know I started pretty slow. I feel like I wasn't making horrible choices and stuff like that. They were just hitting really, really nice shots and like doing good mid rounds and stuff like that. We kind of realized too late what their game plan was. But yeah, just in general, like we were just really slow on reacting and like getting the right reactions.
I think we started the first half down 9-3. I mean, we had a good mindset coming to the second half for sure. The second half, we were down 12-6. As a team, we were just grinding out the rounds, one round at a time, and we pulled through. I think the last like 3 rounds were probably like the most hectic for sure. Props to Jordan? It was you, Jordan, and Matt on like how we wanted to play that second half after a couple rounds, and we kind of saw like a hole that we can exploit, and we just decided to do that.
Ready? Go. Fighting jet. One more. Yeah, don't take it. Close. Two. Nice, boys. Window lost. Nice! Let's go.
I'm playing against the best players in the world, dude. Yeah. These people were actually laying me out no matter what. Like, I've played against so many people in this game. Like, I played against Durke, I played against Aspis, I played against all these legends, and I've never been destroyed that hard in a game. I swear to God.
I mean, Davies was definitely having a great first 2 series on Lotus and Asat.
Yeah.
I mean, it all started with our first pistol round on Lotus, where he was like 1v4, 1v5'd us, so that probably didn't help.
Crew has had like close maps that are double-digit scoreline. They've lost like 13-11, 13-10, overtime, etc.
I think majority of their games have been like the stats show
really
that
close.
Really close.
Yeah.
And they can easily they could have pulled it off in any of these matches and just could have made playoffs potentially too. So definitely a team that we didn't count out. So props on them.
Second map Ascent. Yet again, we're playing against Thanos Jr., bro. This guy was like 16 and 7 at half. They were playing really individually well. There were a lot of times where we were double peeking and like there's one guy on our screen and he kills both of us. Obviously, like I think we made individual mistakes and stuff like that. We played a different comp than what we've normally showed. Even then, we should be able to play it well enough to where we can
potentially make it close and not seem like we get ran over. We're just trying things out for sure. His last match of the season didn't work out, so it is what it is.
Jordan gave a little speech. I don't remember it, dude. I don't listen to what this guy says anyway, but basically, just kidding. But basically, it's just like we need to put our heads in the game. Like we're not even like trying. Basically, like
we were very, very sloppy, and I mean, the energy wasn't there how it was the previous week. I don't know if that comes with like people were nervous because we lost the map. It was 1-1, or this game isn't like the biggest of deal. That's probably it, to be honest. But yeah, Jordan's speech was aight.
Split 8-4 the half. We started attack side. We had a pretty good read on what was going on and stuff like that. Afterwards, I think we won defense pistol, I remember, because we were up 10-4.
Yeah, we won the first 2 rounds and the eco round.
They had rifle advantage on 3rd round, so they used that to their advantage. They were taking fights. We kind of knew what they were doing in the game. I think, yet again, they were just hitting really nice shots. Like Kesnet was like 25 and like 11 or something.
He was the one that was popping up their map. Yeah. Everyone else was not shooting back.
And so like, you know, we kind of got overzealous too. Like once we started realizing that we were up so much, we just need to close out the game. There's ults and stuff like that and just like stupid little like mistakes that can cost you rounds and stuff like that. But I think overall the split was pretty good given like the circumstances of the way the rounds went down.
Yeah.
I'm smoking Evan, okay?
One elbow.
Smoke Evan, one.
Just one. Evan one. Coming fast.
We're gonna go. Outspawn.
Viper. You have some great, you have some jig or no?
No.
Bomb is blowing me
behind technically.
Close P main, close P main.
Behind you. See.
Yo! Yo!
Let's go! Good.
No.
Holding deep right.
Naded. Default.
I vault.
Stunning your hell. Okay, never mind.
I'm ulting main, guys. They have to push screens.
They're all push double
Fight with me. Yes. I'm spamming.
Suck it.
Blind.
I'm ulting. I'm coming through.
I'm flashing free, Jay. Keep running.
100%. Fight spawn. Spawn both.
Nice!
Boys! Let's go. Let's go. Good boys. My bad. Good. No, it doesn't fucking matter. We got the win. Let's go.
My bad, bro. You're insane.
Let's go.
Final record is 8-1 of the season. Loud is also 8-1, and I don't know what.
Well, we don't know.
Or
at the time of recording.
oh, that's true. Well, we hope Loud is 7-2. We hope that we can try to get first seed. We don't know yet, and hopefully make Tokyo from here.
I think after the NRG game, we kind of knew that we could win out. I think that was like our toughest opponent in terms of like in the time. Like if we win that game, then it's like it just kind of gives us momentum for more games to come.
I think our toughest opponent would be Loud that we lost to. We kept it close, and Energy. We knew it was gonna be tough. And I said that those two teams coming into the season that will be the hardest team for us. And I said that we would smoke out everybody after that. And I think, well, it came true. Yeah, I don't know which week, but I think, like he said, probably after Energy, where we were like, oh, we beat Energy, and we kept it close to Loud, we probably should have beat them. And I think after that week, everybody knew that we had a special group of people, that we can probably have a really good chance to make it in Tokyo. Coming into the season with 2 players with like 2 weeks of practice, we knew it was going to be difficult.
The original goal was never playoffs.
The original goal was always to make it to Tokyo. Yeah, to win everything and make it to Tokyo. We were all confident, and like, no matter who we picked up, we were going to give it our all, and like...
Expectation is always in your head to win, but it's like, if you're being realistic, I mean, it's just like whoever we picked up or whoever we played with, like,
it was gonna be hard.
Just making sure that we are like playing the right way. Like in my opinion, like if we're getting killed by a guy that has 45 kills, I'm completely fine with that, because like that doesn't happen every day. You know what I mean? I want to make sure that we are fundamentally well and stuff like that. I think Matt's like teaching, I guess you could call it teaching. Just making sure that people are like in check and stuff like that, because like it's a game, like we're still allowed to have fun, but it's just like gotta make sure like we have what is important in like gameplay. We need to make sure that we have that down.
He definitely tries to make us very disciplined. He's done it before with the guard. He basically knew what he was doing, and I mean, it definitely showed throughout the season that he can literally take anyone, any team, any player to be at a high level and provide what is needed to win.
And shout out Cupert.
And shout out Cupert for sure.
If you're watching this and we lost in the first round of our playoffs, then hey man, either we're making the lower bracket run or we're staying our butts home.
Appreciate everybody coming by and watching every week and providing all the signs and all the support for sure. Some of you guys come to Tokyo with us if we qualify, but thanks again for everybody coming, watching, and supporting us. It means the world to us for sure.
Thanks to the sponsors. Thanks for watching. Make sure you watch more, even if we lose. Thank you.